Alright, so my phone timed out, my video stopped, so now we're going to have a two-parter. So I did have dinner ready, so I messed up a nail, so I had to fix it. I went ahead and laid out my Colorstreet nails, so we can go ahead and get this done quicker. So I am fortunate to be able to use the pinky strips on my little bitty little pinkies, but I can only use one side, so I do use both pinkies every time. And then I do use the anchor method where you put it on there like so. A little spot there. Go ahead and get this one off. And then I will go ahead and put that on there. It will go over to the other side. These metallics are probably my favorite nails that Colorstreet has ever come out with. They are so super shiny and just absolutely beautiful. I just took off the To the Future one, and so now I forgot what it is. I'm using Cutting Edge, which is a purple, in my opinion anyway. And then I use these little pumice, and I just snip it off there. And I will push this down with the cuticle pusher that's on the end of my tweezers. And there you have it. Oh, so pretty. I just love it. And my mouthy hand is my right hand, which is really unfortunate because it's got the prettier nails on it. So, which is good for me because if I'm going to mess up, I'm going to mess up the first time I put it on, not the second. And that's not doing it. These little trash cans are amazing. My friend Cindy sent it to me in our Advent box that we had for Christmas in Stacy's Facebook group, which if you're interested in some great nail inspiration and fun games and fabulous giveaways, I'll link her Facebook page below. Now, if you do go there from here, you do need to answer questions, so make sure that you answer those questions. And like I said, I got tiny pinkies, so I'm able to use those strips. And then this one I can use for both of my fingers, but I do have to stretch. So this one fits perfectly on here. And we'll save that one for the nail on the other hand.
Let's see here. Catch the knob of the bat at all? Because you can see his finger there, right? So it could it have been both? Maybe. If it catches any of the bat, then it's a foul ball.
I used to use Lillian Fox and Dashing Diva, and then I found Colorstreet, and I've just never gone back. And then a little one here that's a little over the cuticle. You got to make sure that it is off the skin and off your cuticle, because if you don't, you will definitely snag it and it will not adhere properly. Side off, and I'll put it on my other finger. It's sticking bad today. This one should fit. And this nail's getting a little long, so I may have to start using separate ones. But that's okay. I don't mind. And again, we'll use our cuticle pusher to push that down. And I'll do some cleanup afterwards if I need to, but I won't make y'all put through that. And this one again, I have one short and one long, so we're getting to the point. I do like to keep my nails a little bit on the longer side, just because I think they look so pretty. And I used to bite my nails for 60 years, so I want to keep them long. But that's just me. You can do this on short nails, you can do it on medium nails, or you can do it on long nails. They all look absolutely beautiful. So the Braves are not doing so well this year, which I'm very upset about, because we do have the All-Star game here in Atlanta, and I bought my son tickets for his 25th birthday. So he is very excited about going to the All-Star game this year, and I will go down and sit outside on the green and hang out with some of his friends that do not have tickets, and we'll have a good time anyway, because there's a lot of stuff going on down there. These just go on like butter. They're just unreal. The formula of these, I've already ordered a new one of the purple and a new one of the blue, because those are my favorites. The green, not so sure about. Now this one, my base coat didn't come out really good, so you can kind of see that it's a little lumpy bumpy, but that's all right. I change my nails about 2 or 3 times a week, so I'll be back with another video probably in 2 or 3 days. Stacy has a bingo card going on right now, but I don't think I can use any of this for that. Go ahead and clean up some of this mess here. One of my friends, Black Cat, she has a channel as well, and she's so good about cleaning up her workstation. Alright, so this is the one that I repaired. So let's see how that does. I put several coats of Stacy's sparkle sauce on it. So I'm hoping that we are going to be able to keep this nail. It doesn't look terrible underneath the metallic, which I was afraid of. I may not. I may have to get another strip out for mine. Nope, this one's still short enough. I lost this one all the way below the quick. It was horrible. It hurt. It was just not good. You want to make sure that you do your thumbs last, because your thumbs are your best tools. Probably should do 2 layers on this one, but I will not, because I'm not real happy with this application, so I'll probably change it out in a few days. But I'll probably put it back on again the same color, just because I really love it, and maybe my finger will have grown out well enough to where I can clip it down and just have a short nubby one like the other side. But that's okay. These are amazing. These little stone things. I got this from Stacy in one of her giveaways. So then, of course, I had to go buy my own set. But you can find those on Amazon. So this is not the best application, but as you can see, I'm having issues with my cuticles. I'm having issues with all kinds of dryness. So after these set up overnight, I will put a base coat on them. I will use a jojoba oil to oil down my cuticles in my hands, because I actually do have the worst cuticles in hands, but that's just me. So it doesn't mean that my nails can't look pretty and have pretty nail polish on them. But I used to bite my cuticles. I used to bite my fingers. You name it. You should see my little fingers. They were horrid. absolutely horrid.
Looking for your next car?
Alright,
Aaron Automotive has you covered with
so
a huge selection of new and used vehicles. Choose from top brands like Toyota.
we're at 10 minutes for application. That's not bad.
We've got something
I
for
just have my thumbs to do.
experience our no-hassle buying process. We make it simple and stress-free. And with our quick and easy service,
And then for the thumbs, I need a whole nail. I can't ever. I have very long nail beds, and I cannot. I can't do a thing. I can't do two. No matter how hard I try. I guess I don't know. Even if I cut them down all the way to the quick, they would still be too short.
Thanks.
Making sure I'm still in frame because that's what everybody else does. And I will try not to use any bad words, but that doesn't mean that I will never will. I was watching one of my nail friends' videos this morning, and she was very upset because she, what do you call it? She ripped a nail, and she didn't have another one. And it was a set that she had spent a lot of money on. But she was able to recover very quickly. She just put a turtle over it and went on about her merry way. So you can fix, issues that you have very easily with Colorstreet. And like I said, Shannon also has a Facebook group that is only open to non-stylists. So if you are a stylist and you found this, I do have a stylist. I'm not interested in another one. So I had a local gal. She was great, but when Colorstreet changed her compensation plan, she decided to go all in with another company and has been lacking. I used to love her being so local because if I needed a nail color or I needed something, she was right there with it. But now she's not keeping any inventory, and we don't have. Usually if I get it on the side like that, I'll just file it off. I know people don't like filing, but it really doesn't bother me. On this one, because it is a little bit bigger, I do just go ahead and cut off this side right here, and then it makes for the perfect nail size for me. And then I don't have to clip a lot. And then I will usually line it up on this side so that I have one side that I don't have to clean up, because I hate cleanup. And then I just have one side that I don't have to clean up. So all in all, doesn't look like my braids are going to win today. They are losing by 3. But they have come back the last 2 games, so we'll see. And they're going to be playing Colorado next, so hopefully we'll pick up 3 games there. So I'm a huge baseball fan, sorry. Alright, so this one I am going to have to clean it up quite a bit on both sides, which I didn't anticipate having to do, because usually I don't have to do this on the left side, but today I do. So I will make sure next time I don't have the Braves game going on in the background, but I have to see if they're going to come back and win. But, got a man on first. No outs. So, maybe. But at least he gave you some background noise while I wasn't talking, because I really don't know what to say. Well, I did start telling you about myself. So I'm retired. My husband and I like to go to wineries. We have a local bar up in Cartersville that we like to go to. And so, yeah. Alright, so it looks like this one's going to be my nail fee hand this time. And that is the finished product. I might use a top coat, Stacy's sprinkle sauce. But right now I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm going to go eat dinner, and everyone have a great day or night, and I will see you on my next one.